So Yves Engler has been released on modified release conditions. He cannot tag Dahlia Kurtz. He cannot sort of directly address her, but it does appear that he can speak freely about her, which is, what the main issue was. This was negotiated. This was not. This was not something the judge made a ruling on after a debate. It's a negotiation between Yves Engler's lawyer, who we see here, Maître John Philpot, and the Crown prosecutor.
But I'm going to talk to you now? Or down below? No, it's better here because you know why? They let you take pictures here.
Would you like us behind him or would you like us to move? Okay.
Or just around.
Okay.
So quite a lot of supporters, as we can see here. There was about more than 30 anyway.
Okay, let us know what the update is.
Well, we settled this in a satisfactory manner, and Yves agrees with it. What they wanted Yves to do, or to not to do, is discuss this case about this woman who many of us criticize. They don't want to discuss it on social networks, okay? In other words, whether she's a fascist. I don't like using that term, but some people use it. But she's a Zionist. She's campaigning for Israel. She hates Palestinians, hates Palestinian children. I understand. I haven't read all her tweets, but she's really a militant person for Israel. And I'm not saying Jews. The prosecutor said Jews. I didn't say Jews. For Zionism. No one is. She's against even Jews who support the Palestinians, and that's not in her tweets. So Yves can talk about this, and you'll notice in court that Mr. Oberman was in court, like by Zoom, and he's a conservative candidate in town of Mount Royal, and so he was there, and Yves came out of this with his head high, honorable, after passing a long weekend without being able to talk to his family or his lawyer. And so the next step, of course, is to prepare the trial, and we'll figure out the best way to prepare the trial in the future. And thank you, and I think that Yves appreciates very much your presence today, and so in his name I thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. She's coming by that side.
I think we're going to go downstairs and see it. I know where it is, but I think they go by the outside door. I'm not sure.
Are you sure?